Welcome back to this channel. This is Safari Walk. The entry charges for adults is actually 250 Kenyan shillings, and also for foreigners it is around $6. Immediately nikiingia kwa entrance, I actually met this model of the jungle, like a slay queen katol. Angalia shingo yake ni mtall, by the way. This is I think the slay queen of the jungle. If by then kungekuwa na lion king of the jungle, then kungekuwa na slay queen ama queen of the jungle. What do you think? But it is so beautiful. Let's go to pygmies. Pygmies, we know people who are pygmies. They are mostly fond to be called locally that they are people who are cursed or something of such a kind. But look, this is something that is even in animals. This is not a baby hippo. Actually, this is a full-grown hippopotamus that has actually the condition called pygmy. So this is a pygmy hippopotamus, which is also a condition that we can find in human beings. A tortoise is an animal which, if domesticated, you will hear people say that you are the cause of no rain or you are the cause of calamities in that area. I really wonder how it rains in the forest where these things live, or how comes when they are in an orphanage or somewhere, those areas still will receive rain. I really still wonder and don't understand on how it ends up with that theory of no rain or whatever. If you domesticate those in Africa, you may end up actually being lynched by people, especially if there's any calamity there. However, look at it. It is a vegetarian eating just grass. Oh, look at this beautiful monkey. At first, I actually thought that it is actually caged because of it is a rare species and how beautiful it is. These people can actually steal it, but this is for your safety. This is a very violent monkey. If left to actually walk around, it can be violent and it can even kill you. This is also called a military monkey. Despite its beauty, actually look at it. It is so beautiful. Look at its tail. Oh wow, this looks so pretty. Anyway, that is the mesh that keeps you safe. Don't always try to get in. Actually, this monkey may end up maybe knocking you or doing something that may not be good to you. That's why it is caged, actually. Oh, look at how beautiful it is from there. That is it. You can see it over there, just sitting, relaxing and looking very calm. Kama upole ilikuwa ni mtu. This is why actually people say don't judge a book by its cover. At first you will think on how friendly it is, how loving it is. You may even be tempted to actually go and greet it. Look at it. Oh wow, the white part of it. It looks so beautiful. Actually, I was tempted to even touch the tail, but it ran away. Those are not the beautiful monkeys where the evolution story was actually created from. Let's go and see where the evolution story came from. These other type of monkeys that are here. Go back to the evolution story and try to imagine that if still evolution was still happening on how this thing could be evolutionalized, if that is the correct English word. Yeah, look at them. Oh, they're still beautiful anyway, even if we came from here or not. It is. Now imagine a racist talking something of this, that you're a monkey. No, they're still beautiful. Monkeys are beautiful. Have you ever sat and be like, people domesticated what we call actually the bulls and forgot to domesticate this? How comes they were able to actually be near those bulls, but actually saw this thing and they said we can't domesticate it? This is one of the things that I wonder. This could be actually an amazing flesh product in Africa. Maybe tungekuwa tunapata moja na the food is enough for all of us. But again, forgive my dirty mind. Do you think on how they mate these animals? It is so big. With this animal, actually, how does it happen? Anyway, this is an amazing animal to look at. Look at it. Look at it. It is actually horns on how they are. You'll wonder if this thing really needed them. Look at how they are. Maybe for beauty, for purposes. Ndio tunaitanga urembo too. Like, look at how it is. It is only one on one. There are actually two, the bigger one and the smaller one, but on a straight line, unlike the cow and the others, which actually has them on sides and then the eyes. How does this thing kimbiza you and get you and even knock you, this rhino? Oh, it doesn't. It is so fat. But this is how you believe when people say fat people can dance. This is it. This is one can make you believe it. Look at it. This is the beauty of Africa. And I know there's a local who has never seen this. Tafadhali, for the young people, bring your mother to see this rhino so that she can actually be happy. Look at it. It is so beautiful. Oh wow, forgive my shaky camera there, but look at it. I've only said that to their grandmother, but I know there's a person who has not seen this animal and yet they are in Kenya. How? If you never heard of this word or you never called this word ostrich, then you're not tall, my friend. You're not tall. Maybe somewhere close to pygmy. This is the animal, this name ostrich. Some of my classmates really made it so hard for me to be in that class because they usually call me, oh, you are tall as an ostrich. But I wish I had seen it. I couldn't have complained even an inch. Such a beautiful bird. Look at it. His leg. What model? It is neck. What? That is one of the beautiful birds, I think, that may be domesticated in Africa. And I'm this person who felt like, I wish I ever tasted his meat. Don't shout. If you're a brown girl with a dark body, maybe brown in the face and dark in the other body parts, or having some pigments, you could or you must have heard of this word. Actually, when it's zebra, if you were never called that, then it means you have a very nice tone. You are just beautiful. You have, if it is dark, you're just dark. If it is white or brown, you're just brown. Then, but if you're not, then you're called this. But look at it. Is it not beautiful? Imagine a black zebra or a white zebra. That could be the most boring thing. So don't take it offensive. That is just a beautiful animal. Look at it. Oh wow. Look at it. Those strips. Hey, talking it a zebra, nakubali. This is a very beautiful animal. Look at it. Beautiful. I think people were domesticating animals that had partiality. Look at this. How could they leave it in the forest? It looks more of a cow, actually the same size of a cow, but this is not it. This is actually in the family of antelopes. Look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. The beards on the other side. It is so beautiful. This is an animal that needs to be domesticated, maybe for beauty. Look at it. Oh wow, I think Africa is magic. Look at that animal. Imagine living in a country where you can't see animals like this and wonder why people never carry them home, why they left them. Did I talk about the beards? Let me emphasize something on it. Is this the reason why you find African girls really like them? Look on how beautiful it is. Eti mwanaume bila ndevu si mwanaume. Mwache wanawake wapende ndevu. Hebu angalia hata wewe. Are they not beautiful? J story. Let's pause and take a walk. Look at the water of life. Beautiful. This is Africa, by the way. It is Africa. Look at how the water is going down. Then you'll say that in Africa you are depressed or whatever. How will you allow depression take place when you can watch this thing and be like, this is satisfying water? Nikisema domestication was really ilikuwa like partiality ilikuwa. Look at this. If you come and get me having this animal, what will run in your mind? This is actually in the family of antelopes still. That animal kanakula tu nyasi vizuri, but sijui if you come and get me having it, najua mnaweza niita majina. Look at it. It's beautiful Africa. Each time I tell you Africa is beautiful, nashanga. Udho kanaka ka slay queen, ka antelope slay queen. Look at it. Black beauty. If black beauty had a definition, then I think this is it. Look at it. It is so dark, beautifully dark. Anyway, this is Africa. Sijui kama unaona huko juu kuna actually that is a leopard. Sijui difference a leopard and the cheetah. Go and read that one. That is on homework. But look at it. It's so beautiful. For those who have ever gone there, can you tell me where that animal is alive? Umewaipata ikitembea? Me, that day it was just sleeping, and then when I consulted over the same, nkaambiwa like during the day he sleeps, during the night he's awake. I hope it is a he. Yeah. Actually, that is the leopard. Alafu pia, let me ask you people, is it true that they are fed on monkeys so that the number of monkeys in this place are actually controlled? Can you tell me on the comment section? I know 90% of you hate reptiles, especially the lizard walking around your house. But anyway, there's a beautiful reptile over here, a crocodile over here. Actually, look at it. I think this is the most beautiful reptile after tilapia fish. Yes. And I hear that it is being eaten. I wish one day I will test its meat if that is true. I don't know how true that statement is, but I heard people say that it is being eaten. If you know, comment on the comment section. Niambie hapo chini kama inaliwa. Ooh, lastly, the king of the jungle, the Simba. I hope you have watched that story of Simba, the small lion actually, the Kaba. Now you look at it. This day was a good day. Actually, when I passed by the first time, I saw a lion. But when I was coming back and I realized I didn't take an image, I realized it had actually featured inside that bush. If you look very closely, you will actually see something in that bush. There's a lion. Yeah, there's a lion over there. If you can actually see, this is the sweet Africa. I hope you actually don't stay in your house during weekends. 250 Kenyan shillings, that is a lot. Yes, that is food for 2-3 days, but it is also worth actually getting to safari walk and actually seeing the animals over there, so that at the end of the day you don't live in Africa and you don't enjoy in Africa. Imagine somebody comes all the way from abroad just to see a lion in Africa, and you are just here next to Langata safari walk and you haven't. I believe you have enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment over there on how you think, and tell us where do you want next us to go so that we can bring you more news about that place. Yeah, this is RNA Shows. Like, subscribe, and comment. And remember actually to come back and watch more videos here. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Tunasema asante sana. Bye bye.